Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ike, your son, and you're watching the next episode of Scrap Mechanic. And before we start this episode, I just want to thank you guys for the support you give on the Twitter and everywhere else, because as you saw, I recently hit 3,000 subscribers. I almost want to say 2. Yeah, it's 3,000 subscribers, which for me is quite a lot, and that's why I made something special. As you can see, it's a fire truck. And it's not any other type fire truck, it's a sci-fi futuristic fire truck, or more like a just airport fire truck. So yeah, this is how it looks from the outside. And also I made the version with the stairs on the top. I'll check it later because it's kinda lagging when I start to drive, so I'll just drive with this one. And the only difference between them is that on the top there is the stairs, or more like a ladders. Alright, so let's open up the doors and check out how cool it opens. It slides out and then it opens, and then you can jump in and check it out. There's interior even. I used these tools and so on. So yeah, this is how inside looks like, which is also really cool. I really like this whole build. I guess it's my new favorite build. So now when you get in the driver seat, actually I should close these doors. And let's get out and let's get in the driver's seat, and oh, that's that door. This is for the side door. And now with number 2 you can turn on the siren, and with number 4 you can turn on the sound, which for some reason at some moments doesn't sound correct. Like from the front it sounds right, and now it's totally opposite. And then you listen for a second and it feels that it's right again. So yeah, let's actually turn off the sound because it's not that pleasuring. Alright, so let's just drive it. I just really like this build. I just really like to look at this thing and drive. And it also actually handles really well. So yeah, here's on the top. Oh, I forgot what passenger could do. I knew there's something. So let's jump out and let's go in the passenger seat. And here's this water cannon on top, and you can actually move right and left with the WASD, which is really cool as well. And yeah, and the front as well. See these 2 pipes. Can move to the right and left. Yeah, I knew it. There was something for the passenger. When I pressed the 1 key, I felt like I missed out something. So yeah, this is how it looks. Of course, it'll be on the workshop. And I guess the next obvious thing to make is to make a fire department. As you can see, I have this police station, and now I have the fire truck. So the next obvious part, like I said, is fire station. Yeah, the suspension could have a bit longer travel, or maybe I should just go made it a little bit higher, because at the beginning I made it and felt like just too high, and then I lowered. Looks like I should have left it like that. So this is how the stock version looks like. Let's actually leave the lights open, no, on, and let's open the doors. Yeah, sometimes you like kinda stuck inside, but you should be able to jump out. Yeah, so let's close the doors. As you can see, there's even these steps where you can get on. I just want to slowly walk around so you guys can see how cool this thing actually is. I really like this, this thing. Not too sure what it is, but it was in the picture, so I made it as well, like some hole or something. And there's for the engine, like cooling and so on. And here's the lights. So yeah, this is how it looks like, and let me actually go to this one now. So yeah, this is, well, it's actually exactly the same, just that there's ladder on the top. And before actually I get in and so on, let me just get on the roof so I can show you. Oh, and actually, yeah, this is the thing for this one as well. Here's the invisible driver seat, and you can actually get on the roof just to check it out. Oh yeah, there's stairs. It only makes sense that you'll be able to like climb on them. So yeah, you're just hanging like that, and then you can get on the roof. So and this is how the ladder system works. And actually, the whole point of this was to make the ladders working with the pistons. But there's one major issue with it. As you can see, I made it really compact here. But let me show how I made it at the beginning. So yeah, basically I made it like these pistons here at the sides, so I can like move it really high and so on. But the issue is, I forgot that I have to have this piston at the rotating part. Like I had them just here, and then I just couldn't rotate it. Because yeah, bearing is here, but this piston was at the sides. So I ditched that idea and made it like this, and it's really actually hard to think how to make it. So yeah, here's under here is the bearing, which goes like the sides, which stays on the level, and then these pistons moves up. And actually, what is really tricky to make it, as these pistons is really close, like to the bearing, they like swing really fast, if you know what I mean. Like one block here is actually like almost too high. So yeah, this was the furthest I could go, because if I go any further, this whole piston rotates and then it hit this sidewall, which I didn't want to remove. As you can see, I already, well, you can't see, but I removed this part here because there was like the wall as well, and this side couldn't just rotate it around, so I just deleted this part and made it like this. I'm not really sure if there was anything else which is different, but yeah, that was really tricky to make it. Oh, and the other difference is these lifts, which like lift the whole truck off the ground, which actually works really well. Right, so let's see. Actually, in this truck, the whole like ladder operation and basically everything happens from the passenger seat. Whoa, why would you like so bad? I just touch you. Right, let's get in. And then now let's remember. Oh yeah, number 2, you extend the stairs. And with the A and D, you can actually rotate them around to the left and to the right. You can actually swing it to the side. Oh, actually, before we did this, we had to number 3 is to extend. Yeah, we had to lift off the ground so we don't tip over so easily. So yeah, let's put it like this. I just really like how it looks like. If that's even in a sentence. So yeah, here's a thumbnail. Yeah, just see how cool this thing looks like. Actually, I really like it that it's really functional. Because usually, yeah, I just make things that don't look cool, but this one actually works as it's supposed to be. So yeah, and these ladders actually really high. And I guess I will make the intro part, so if I made something cool, I hope you'll like it as the intro. If not, then just enjoy what you see right now. And like I said, it will be on the workshop. So yeah, actually, let me rotate. Oh, it's already rotated. See, this is the thing which I just talked about, that I couldn't make it more longer. It's already on 2. I believe the range was. Where is the range? Why you know? Oh, it's at the controller, and that's what doesn't show. But yeah, and I needed to add at the controller, and that's actually one trick which I learned is that if you want to make them go a bit slower, for example, you need to move only one, but not with the max speed. You can attach it to the controller, and then you have like you can make it slower basically. So yeah, if I would just leave with the piston, they just shoot out and the ladder will just pop up. But if I add at the controller, I can like I just speed slower, so it goes a bit slower. If this whole thing actually makes sense. So yeah, and you can just rotate the ref to let's actually make one full circle. and it just goes around like that. Right, so actually let's turn on the lights, because why not? Come on, let's get out. This this is the method which I'm using to get out. You can actually get out, just it's really tricky to find the perfect spot. So let's climb on the top again. Let's just get on the top again. As you can see, these stairs actually goes really high. I'm just walking slowly around like this because I don't want to forget anything, because this build is really cool. So yeah, and actually like one thing which is like a feature is that you can't open these doors while the side lift is open. So yeah, when you close, no, this one, you close in, the doors automatically opens. And the other way around, if you want to extend them, doors automatically closes. Because it can go through, but it can go through this triangle. And that's why you know close fully. And yeah, you can actually control doors from both sides, from both seats. Yeah, it works now. So yeah, what else? I guess I showed everything. So let's get out. See, this time I easily could get out. Oh, what I want to show is how it like extends and so on. It just moves in, and then you can swing around. I just really like this build. And that's why I'm maybe playing too much and showing the same things over and over again. I'm just really proud of how it turned out. So yeah, I guess I showed everything. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Leave a like if you liked this, and I will see you in some other videos. Bye.